Hey guys, here's just a quick how to label your work so that we know how to get it back to you, because you're going to be dropping your work off here, and then it's going to go through kilns, it's going to get glazed, and it's all going to come out in one big pile, and we have to know whose is whose so we can get it to you guys. So here's an example of how professional potters mark their work. They actually make a little stamp, and that one says Assad. That's Krista Assad's. This one is Josh DeWeese. You know, and those stamps are small. They're like the size of my pinky finger right there, okay? Here's another one. Mary Law, a nice M. Okay, cool. You can come up with maybe a stamp that is just super simple that you can do with the tools that you have at home, but it needs to be fairly original so that everybody else isn't doing the same thing. You can also scratch in the bottom of your pot some kind of a design. Looks like a little smiley face with two X's. Probably a really good idea to have your initials as part of it, okay? SW. But here's what you don't want to do. What is that? I have no idea what that is, okay? So it needs to be somewhat legible and somewhat obvious. I think better than just scratching your initials in is to kind of impress them in instead. So I'm just taking this tool and pressing it down. And I think you can get some nicer lines that way. You know, maybe this tool isn't the one I want to use, it's a little bit big, but you get the idea. You guys can come up with some kind of a design, right? KM, or maybe I do little triangles, right? And that could be my sign right there, something like that. So I'll leave it up to you guys, but make sure you mark your work so that it is obviously yours and not somebody else's. And don't do that.